and spoke of how I dealt with the Imperial Legion members who killed Sanguine's worshippers. As promised, he gave me the key to the throne room, plus 500 gold pieces. Perhaps now I can speak with Sanguine and find out more regarding Astrid. Lady Hlurvarin Tyranner at Sanguine's 23rd Palace has asked me to get her amulet back from a place called the Lust Chamber in Sanguine's 7th Palace. To get there, I need a soul gem with the soul of a golden saint, to operate a portal in a place called Pse on a place called Tendril Mountain Island. I spoke with Sanguine, although he did most of the talking. He won't release Astrid yet until I've done some things for him. To begin with, I need to find Falmara Vainathai in the town of Voss, and give her a magical ring, which will apparently cause her clothes to fall off, if I understood it correctly. I brought the ring to Falmara Vainathai, and as soon as she put it on, all her clothes vanished. What a sight! I hope Sanguine enjoyed the view. I should return to Oblivion and see what he says. Sanguine was most amused at the naked vision of Falmara Vainathai and her reaction. He rewarded me with 120 Daedric coins and a special ring that will allow me to return to the Cavity of Destinations. Sanguine has now requested that I find Aritathro in his dry canyon, and deliver a book to build a shrine to him in the underworks of the Redarin Canton in Vivek.
So welcome back to the Adventures of Shiaru, currently in the Sanguine's Palace, in one of the Oblivion realms, added by the JNK mods called Outer Realm, a very recently released mod that you can find at JNK Place in the Deviant Heart site. And we have a quest to do. I think the next step is to go back to the dry canyon and deliver a book to build a shrine. So last time we got a quest item. I was telling you the one thing that has me perplexed about the QQQBBB mod, which is hiding names of things, is when you have a lot of items in your inventory from a previous save, it may be really hard to find quest items like this book or other things. So what I try to do is add a button to the mod which can disable temporarily hiding these things from the player menu. So if we need to find it, in theory it should work, but I must check if it is actually working. So let's see if we can see things this way. So for instance, this book here is hidden because problem is when you install the mod in a playthrough you are already running, it doesn't know what books and things you have already read, for instance, and so they are all hidden until you use them once. But we want to find quest items first, so I will try and do this thing, see if it works. So the boot button I have added is in the mod standard panel. So this one should disable, in theory, hiding the items names. And it seems it works. So this way it should in theory be easier to find this thing. A book, not really clear about it. This is one other thing that I recommend to all quest authors, is when you give the player a quest item, which the player should be able to find in inventory, always give the name of the item, because this way it is easier to find it in the journal, and then you know what to look for. But anyway, let's see. We know it's a book. It is something from the mod. So let's see. Sanguine, something like sanguine. Oh, probably it is this one. Sanguini's shrine plants. Let's see. Okay, lot of drawings, images of lamps, cushions, and bed in the center statue. So that's not useful information here, but just to be sure we have it this way. We don't have to click any book to find the hidden one. So now we go back here. We don't need the button set that way anymore. We can reset the standard mod function, which is hiding the names. Yeah. So all in all, I think this is a nice thing that the mod author could add. And we go back to the ground, trying to reach our desert plane of Oblivion. We must reach. Let me check this. Bonjour de France from Dudusty2. Thanks for watching. And if you are a French player, be sure to take a look also at Dana's videos, because she's a French speaker and should be very nice to follow, I think, from French Morrowind players. And well, we are trying to go with the quest of this very recent mod, and I think it's a very nice mod, also because it should not conflict with any landmass mod, because it is developed almost entirely in interiors like exteriors cells, which has a sort of minimal walled spaces in Morrowind. You think about how the Tribunal expansion work. And let's see. I think I must go back to the room where all the teleporters are, which is called Sanguini's Cavity of Destinations. And now we must find the teleporter to the desert. And in theory we should read the destination now, because we already used it. Maybe it's... There are two levels of this cavity of destination. Oh, here it is. This is to the dry canyon. We must go here. And we don't need a torch anymore. So we must look for an orc, I think. Oh, a Khajiit Rehydrator. And we should also have another small quest, I think, for to do here. Find something, if I recall correctly. Let me look for the quest. I don't remember the name. Okay, so I will try and sort by a prefix. By condensing mod name, so this way it should be easier to find. And refreshing the list this way. So now the mod should be something like giant key, outer ramps. Here it is. So we can see grouped together the three quests we are currently playing from the mod. So if you are using my my journal mod, this is the way you can more easily find the mod quest, because the prefix this way is similar to the original mod name. Once you have found the group, you can get information about the loading order of the mod, which in this case is 74, and also you know the identifier of the quest. You can see it in the hint. And we have, this is the main quest. This is another quest that we have from the mod, retrieving an amulet. This one maybe is no, sorry, not this one. The Lady Amulet should be the one we must do. Maybe it's a quest we already did. Let me check. Because I remember a quest about retrieving something in this dry canyon. Maybe we already did it. Oh yeah, probably yes. There are several. Probably it is this one, the Forgotten Ring. Yeah, the Sanguine Dry Canyon. So we already did this quest. Okay. By do that, I don't know how to say it correctly, but do Dusty 2, is it right? And so we just have to find the Rehydrator. I think he's a Khajiit living in some of the houses here, which are some sort of desert style. So this is about potions. This is some kind of bar.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
But no Khajiit. Oh, there we are. The usual skeletons. I'm not sure. Oh, a ladder. Uh-oh, trapped. And we have found plenty of these deadly coins. Ooh, a deadly shot. Oh, this is really nice loot. And as you can see, we don't know really what this is until we try it. And now we know it's skooma. So, all in all, I think the QQQBBB mod is ideally better played if you start a new game, because all these things you don't know are more natural when you start playing a new game, more believable. But when you really need to know and find the name of a quest items, probably a button temporarily disabling the mod, it's enough to play it. Anyway, let's see where this staircase is going. And it should be raining outside because I hear the rain sound thanks to the Hamchan mod, which is playing the weather sounds when you are inside, synchronized to the weather that there is on the outside. And it seems to work also for interior as exterior sides. We will see if it's raining outside. Actually, we found some kind of bug, but let's see. And as you can see, Hamchan is Hamchan. So most of the thing he does work very well. And this is a new place.
It is a pleasure, Outlander.
A nice
you
dark
require
elf
my
lady,
services?
which is called. We must tell her, ask her. Okay, so probably if we talk again, she should already tell us the name. No? A visitor. I can provide you with some very handy magical tricks. Oh, I forgot to remove this Ashnar topic. It is from the Amanita mod, but I forgot to filter it better. Well, next time. But I think there's a little problem here because she has no greeting with her name and no background topic, so we cannot really get her name. Let's see if we are able. No. Oh well.
Warm greetings,
Not
Outlander.
really
Care to
helpful.
peruse my spells?
But there is no Khajiit here. So we are looking for Redatra. Let's see where this canyon is going. And we found some more plants. We are also in need of some more feather because it's raining, so we have additional burden from the wet state. This is a nice mod. Changing. Oh, and you can see my raindrops mod working. I think it would be better be redone using MWSC Lua, but I really don't like to redo things that are already working using old MWSC scripting. I prefer to do new things that are not possible with the old scripting. And this is some kind. Oh, we go down here. Okay, so no Kajiti. Oh, we did jump. Okay, let's looking in the armory here. Oh no, it's an alchemist, but no Khajiit. Let's see. A bright and cold. I think I must have caused some problem with the QQQ mod with that button, because I see no more NPC name if they have no what is the topic? I don't remember. The background topic. It was working with the standard greeting previously, so I must have broken something. My bad, because the mod was working before I added the button, so I did something wrong. Pity, because the button was useful. But this way mod is not working anymore, so sorry for this, but I will try and see what is the problem next time. Anyway, let's see if we can. Probably I think I know what I did wrong, because I was thinking the ESP mod added as a requirement from the mod was only to look for the name but probably it was also needed to keep some dialogue ordering, so I must add it back again, and probably the mod will start working again. A pity, because it was one less slot used. But anyway, let's see. Gross Lubden house. Maybe the orc here knows where to find the Khajiit.
You're not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
So, okay, without the ESP, there is no background topic for everybody, so the mod is not working as expected. My bad. Oh, I see some vendors. This is a flickery. Oh, he's exchanging Dadric coins with a standard money. Let's see. Oh, not bad. Let's see. He has not enough money. Okay, so this way. Maybe the Khajiit lives up there. Okay, so let's take... Oh, there's a house also over there. So this desert zone is one of the largest one. The larger one, sorry. I don't know. Let's try this one. Ooh, Ekajit. I don't know his name because problems with the mod. I just... Oh, Reed Ratto. Here it is. As you can see, when the name of the NPC is present anywhere in the greeting, it works. But probably the ESP mod required by QQQBB is because it is heading a standard background topic for NPCs which don't have it and don't have a greeting with their name. So this way the spatial background topic is always triggering their name. So I finally think I understand why it is required. So my bad, and QQQBB as usual does things when they are needed to be done and not just for fun. And there is a great honor for Ridrato. A lot of buildings in Sanguini's realms were designed and worked upon by Ridrato. Where has our great master chosen for this shrine? In the city of Ivak, in Morrowind. Morrowind? Oh, why did Lost Sanguine have to pick some place so far away? Redrato was hoping it was going to be somewhere local, if it was to pick me. This book is for you as well, so we give the book to the Khajiit. At least it looks...
I brought the book to Aridathro in the dry canyon. He seemed a bit gloomy about having to leave Oblivion and travel to Morrowind. I should let him know when I'm ready to show him where this place is.
Okay, so we are ready to go, I think.
One greetings, the Breton speaks.
Let's go. Then to the city of Ivak we shall go. I hope this
I'm now going to show Aridathro the way to the Redoran Underworks in Vivek. I should head back to the Cavity of Destinations, then return to Morrowind through the portal. After that, it might be wise to head to a town with transport to Vivek. We should then head to the Redoran Underworks and find the place called Akunumbea.
Okay, so we have detailed instructions on how to go back to Morrowind, or we could just add him to our friends list and teleport him with us, but we can just try to do the quest as meant to be, with a standard installation without MWSC mods like the Malayan one, adding companion teleporting. So let's go back to our transport. Yeah, this way. It's following. And then we must find the teleporter back to Varnamfell. Not sure. Maybe the green one? I don't remember. There should be some kind of doors. Let's try. The beggar's nose. So we have one door here, more doors. Decadence Plaza. No. Oh, here it is. This should be the door out. We don't know yet because...
You need not be afraid.
And here we are back to Vanderfall. And our friend Orc here. Hopefully we'll have some kind of greeting or background topic. Yeah. I'm Fulgak Grafungor Barbarian. And we have a nice old green on the creatures mod. Anyway, we are here in the Bitter Coast region where the Daedric portal is, and we must go to Vivek with our friend. So probably we could get to Balmora first. Uh-oh. This thing is nasty.
Oh, you like pain, do you?
Hey. Thank you, Redrato. A lot of enemies here. How are you, Ridrato? I think I will add him to the teleportation list. Also because this way I can see his health. Maybe I must be closer. Yeah. Change, review. No. How can I add a companion? Maybe I must use a recall spell, a mark spell. I don't remember how I can add the companion. Maybe it has to be a special companion. Not sure about it. Oh well. Let's do it. Be all the way. I will heal him just to be safer. We're trying to reach a suffer. Oh, look at this! How I love the landscape in the fog. And there's also one thing that I want to check. Oh, this is nasty. Thing I want to check is the new don't kill Hydrata. You could also stop trying to kill everything. He was almost dead. Oh well, we reached the road. So all in all, not a bad thing. And so Balmora this way. These are aggressive. Am I going the right direction? Not sure about it. No, I think this is the wrong one. Ooh, a cute butterfly. And I just love valley trees in the Bitter Coast because they make things much more full of shadows. Sorry, I keep going the wrong direction because I'm a little lost. How are you, J Dato? I think I lost him. He's fast, but not fast as Shiaya, because she has the boots of blinding speed. Maybe better to use some different boots. We will go slower, but probably he will be able to follow more easily. Yeah. I'm not used anymore to wait for companions in rescue missions and things like this.
This one is no more.
Exceed. Anna. Exceed. Anna. Exceed. Anna. Exceed. Anna.
And we have also a kind of ordinator. Yeah, we need a background topic. Ooh, need 2 potions. Wooden door to somewhere. Oh, you don't even see the door in the map until you open it.
Exceed. Anna.
And hopefully these are friendly guars. Maybe we... Oh, well, we are going back to the north. I want to reach Palmora. So I think I will try and cross. Companion always have problems. Okay. Oh, and this rock. I think this rock could be sort of removed, probably. Or just lowered. Let's try this. But we lost J-Dato, so we could try. Oh, a sphere. Nice. Now let's go very slow and see if you're able to follow. Yeah. He's better at climbing than I was expecting. This path is difficult. Oh, finally, I think. We get to Balmora, so to go to Vivek, I think easiest way is to use the Mage's Guild. Hello, Rainis. Let's see if she's... So, using the background topic. She doesn't have it. Okay, so
Greetings, Outlander.
that mod really needs the ESP, else it doesn't work correctly. And this button should give us transport to Vivek. And from here we must reach the Red Oran Underworks. Oh, this is a special room. Oh, as we are here, I think we'll also buy some ingredients.
Well met. I've saved my best potions just for you.
I am Kretia Eulalian. Just looking for a special violet coprinus, which I never been able to find, and I don't know from where this quest is, but it's a very special flower. Ingredients, because I found it. Okay, why are you not bartering? Oh, this is breaking also other things. Because I should be able to barter when I hide the skooma. Okay, so there are some conflicts here. We have to hide the skooma some way. And I want to look for ingredients. This one, this one. Lost the skooma.
I heard something.
Oh well, let's go. So that change to the mod by QQQBBB, maybe it's also conflicting with some other mods like the Hide the Skooma mod. So definitely I have to put back that ESP.
Always come out looking so serious.
Anyway, red orange and the walks. I suppose we must go to the red orange quarter. Oh, there's a big problem here. I disabled the distant land. Oops. Not the right thing. I had some key set up to enable disable distant land, but I don't remember what it is. Let me try. No. Okay. So from the foreign quarter we should reach right around. Okay, so this way. Okay, we are in the rather water. The underwalks. I don't remember if there are some ways to reach the underworks from the outside. Probably yes, but we need to take a bath and it's probably better to find a different way from the inside. And it's really impressive how all the doors are hidden until you use them. Cannon walks, no, we need the underwalks, and this is waste walks, so
There is much to learn.
cannon walks and underwalks should be down. Right, this trapdoor, hopefully. Oh, we reached the underwalks. So now We must look for the place called Ikunumbaya, which is something entirely new. And this must be some thing from another mod. It has a Daedric sound. Oh, I can buy it. I think I'd better recharge my weapon. Oh, I always forget about. My torches falling in the water.
Worthen Ra.
Let's see if he's able to out of the water. Not sure about it. Can follow me here. Hello. Okay. I'm here. Come on. And when you are water walking, usually the EI is not able to follow you from the water. That's why it's very useful also with aggressive creatures like the slaughter fishes, because they are really not able to understand. They could just reach you the same. So let's see. Okay, there must be a new door, a new something. And we don't have it in the map because it is something new, even if we have already explored this place. But let's try. Over there maybe, but not sure I can follow. Probably we found the place.
Day to you, friend.
Alright, Throw and I have arrived to the entrance of Akunumbaya in the Redoran Underworks, in Vivek.
Okay, something is telling me it is better to save. This is the place the Lord Sanguine chose? Very strange, Brighton. It looks like a dump to me.
Arydathro informed me that it will take a week for him to complete the shrine. I should return when that amount of time has passed and speak with him again.
Okay, so for now we are done here. And I think there will be big surprises about this place. But I'm curious about these people.
You may speak.
Oh, they are coming from the mod called Norn. So, an entirely different thing. Probably they are here for a quest and not one we can do now. Okay, so we are okay for about a week here. And we can try and go back to Sanguine. But first, as we are here, I want to try a different thing, because latest time you rebuild update has changed that super big Dwemer tower not far from here, and I'm not sure it looks so good, so I want to take a look at it a little more nearby, because I think they did another stupid thing, moving it to the water instead of just making it smaller. And so, as usual, they are looking for compatibility problems. Anyway, we will see. This is the Radovan Shrine. Let's go up. Okay, so over there, as you can see, the tower is much smaller, but there is a little problem. I'm not sure it is in a place good for the boat routes. So let's try and jump there. Maybe it may work. But anyway, I really don't understand the need to put it in the water this way. They could have just resized it where it was. Okay, get this one. This thing also looks like a new thing. Okay, so I will do a test. I think I have a route from Sydney. Not sure about it. And this the hilarious thing is that tower will probably disappear anyway in the future versions of Tiny Rebuild. So talk about being sure about everything. We are over Haldenshaw. Raid mode by Jog. And we are encumbered as usual. I think I could try and sell something as we are here. That should be an armor. Hello. Hargot, I have something to sell, probably. Like this nice static shuttle. And I'm using a mod which is changing prices of things, but really? You give me this for a Daedric short sword? I understand that I'm trying also a mod which is making harder bartering, but that's really a little much. Okay, so I'm not sure. But, well, the mod is called harder bartering, and we understood that it is for a reason. I think the mod is following a logarithmic curve about prices, so the more expensive the thing you're trying to sell, the more they will I don't know the English word for it, but they will give you less money. Oh yeah, I'm here to try and use a boat, a route going to Andotren. I don't remember well, but I should have some route for time you rebuild. Andotren, yeah. Oh, look at this. We have a Sealed Strider going to Balmora, probably. And that castle over there is very scenic, I must say. Must be an imperial castle from the look of it. Near Andothren. I think maybe I should have used another... Oh, not Andothren. It is... I don't remember the name of that place in Tamir Reveal. Well, let's see if the route is going to work with that tower. Coming out from the water all of a sudden from thousands of years in the Dwemer history. So over there we have the Andothren port. I think there's no conflict with this route, maybe with the route to reach Ibonart. Because I have to make the boat pass nearby that submerged boat over there, so there is not a lot of room. Let's see. Okay, so this route is working. And as we are here, we could also take a look at the new changes of the city, if there are any. I think more or less the layout is not changed a lot. Maybe there are new lights, but I'm not really sure about it because anyway, it's a beautiful city. I think hopefully it will be ready for adding NPCs. Things like, oh, this is the transparency of the mesh is not really great. Anyway, this route works, so I will just go back to Sidanin and take a boat to Ibonat. And I can use the cheat mod for this. It is another great mod by QQQBBB, where you can teleport to places or NPCs, and we want to go to Sidanin. We look for it, choose a cell, and we oh, and we crash it. Okay, so Probably I was already having problem with memory and things like this. But as we have to start again, at this point I will try and enable again that ESP mod which is needed by the mod by QQQBBB, and see if enabling it back is going to solve the problem we had. If I actually am able to find it. Not something. I don't remember the name of the mod. I must look for it. It has Neverwin in the name, so it should be easy to find it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, not clairvoyant, Neverwin. So we must look for Neverwin. I could have it hidden. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I will try and see if this way things work better. As I will have to go back to the standard version of the mod without the hide button, hide toggle button, but it's better to go back if the new version I try to do is not working correctly. You know, sometimes you think you understand how things work, but it's not your mod and you do some mistake. So I understand more or less how the LWSLUA part was working, but I did not understand the reason why there was also a standard dialogue part. Now I think I understood. But I must say that I learned the majority of the things I know about modding Morrowind, trying to use other people mods and tweak them and make them work together with other mods and so on, because this way you really stumble on a lot of things that if you don't try and mix things are not so easy to happen. And so you learn a lot of tricks on how to solve also problems. Anyway, let's see if we are able to load the last save. Thanks to the mod automatically saving every few minutes. It is called, I never remember the name, too many mods. It's a mod by Nightskade and WS Live mod. I think I crashed again. Could it be? Oh crap. That save is not loading. So I hope to be able to load one of the previous save, as it means that I need to fix what I broke for the next time. But I like to at least be able to show you if the mod is working again, loading the ESP. And also I want to check if that route from Sidanin to Ibonat is still working with the new version of the Tamir rebuilt Duimer tower with the big sort of big light. It should be maybe some kind of Duimer signal. I don't know how to say it. But I'm not sure that tower will remain in future version of Time Rebuild, because I read there are different ideas about it. Some people want to scrap it, some people want to keep it, changing it a little, so maybe it will be removed in the future. But I don't really dislike the look of it now that is a little smaller. Just not sure about the position, because it's in the sea, and I think that is going to conflict, because it is not easy to imagine some bot routes in that zone without touching the standard landscape. And if possible, I think it would be better to put the tower more or less where it was, just to make it smaller. But maybe it's not so
Greetings and salutations.
so conflicting. Okay, I hear sounds, so usually this means that you're able to load the save, because first Morrowind is loading the sounds, and then the rest. I think it's mostly distant land from MGI-XI that is using a lot of time to start, if you have a lot of cells to load with the distant land and so on. Okay, so we are back to Sydney, and this time I will try and reach Ibonat using the bot.
Your bidding, knight?
So this way we should really check if the new tower position is conflicting. And also we can check if our QQQBBB mod is working again. So let's save a Brighton. And we have the background topic. So we can now know about Captain Fran Roston. Okay, so that that ESP is needed for the mod to work. My bad, I did not understand it until now. And let's travel with our scenic bot to Ibonaut. It's raining again. Because when Shiayu is putting on her helmet outside, usually there are two reasons. It's going to rain or it's going to be some aggressive creatures around. Could be some slaughtered fish. Maybe not. Okay, so we are slowly approaching that Dreamer Tower. Very foggy weather. Maybe I have the shadows. Okay, so we need to pass the right of that dreamer, sorry, of that sunken boat, but it seems the tower is not conflicting, so all in all, I think it can work. Okay, we did it, and I'm happy to say that that tower is not conflicting with the bot routes, so less work to do. And as we are here, we could try and reach, as a last thing, the new release, the new update of the Skyrim Home of the Nodes mod. Let's see. We have a background topic. I love the background topic because this way we can know the name of the shipmaster. Let's see if we are crashing or not. We are not. So happy. And this is the updated city of Garthwasten, especially the docks part. Actually, is tired because she did a lot of things today. And as we're here, let's take a look at the news. I think that bridge. Most of the new things should be, I think, in this north part of the mod. This area, I think, has been changed a little. There's a new city there. So let's see, if we take the bridge over there, we can go this way, but probably new places are. Yeah. So, okay, let's take the bridge and go that way. So I think the city that has been updated is Katgad. Oh, we take the bridge. Oh, and a note here. Travel warning. Okay, so yeah. Notes about. Look at this. I just love that Direni tower over there, I think. It's from old towers. I don't like this because the texture for the picked plant is not the same as the fairing replacers. I will take a note. BC check. Texture picked. Anyway, I want to go this way, so maybe this, or maybe we must follow the road. Oh, bandits? Hello there, traveler. I take no pride in pleading for your aid, but as you can see, we ran into a disaster here. Would you by chance be interested in helping a merchant in need? My name is Nelis and I am wandering vendor. And so, what can we do for you? So the horse Run wildly back towards Karthwasten.
On the road between Karthgad and Karthwassen I stumbled upon Nalise, a Red Guard saleswoman ambushed by Reachman. Aided by the escorts she hired, she proved successful in resisting the attackers, but her 2 horses ran away during the encounter.
So we should go back to Karthwasten, I think, and look for these horses, but I want to look at the new places for now. So that, as you can see, we already have quests to do for this mod. So
I agreed to help Nalise. She said her horses
Look at
took a
this.
dirt path leading into the forest, between her wagon and an old bridge towards
look
Karthwassen.
how beautiful it
Because
is.
of the Reachman charm they were cursed with, they were running
This-
fiercely straight ahead. They might have run quite deep into the forest. Nalise suggested that I use a calm spell to break the charm.
Maybe this way. And it would be really great to see some shots going up and down the river. Oh, can we use this pod to reach the city? No, we go back to the docks. Ooh, and we have some... Oh, here is the city. So this is Karthgad. I'm not sure, but I think something has been added to this city. Oh, this is sort of valley. The valley below. Oh, and over there there's the Tamrian rebuilt border. I think, or maybe it's another mod which I placed there. Oh no, it is the Tamrian rebuilt border. So as you can see, the distance between the already done Tamrian rebuilt western zone and this mod how can I say it? Moved it to be compatible with the current available exterior map for Morrowind that you can view in the exterior map. It's not really distant, so you can see the borders, but this is because there are really no borders, so the distant land is sort of disappearing in the distance. This is cut. Oh, it may be a little bad for the immersion, but the alternative is to not have a visible exterior map for these new mods, at least if you play with old standard Morrowind. And this is, I must say, this is the one feature which I really miss compared to open Morrowind, and I hope that sooner or later we will have a scrolling map also for our beloved old Morrowind, able to show also mods that are more distant from the center of Vannenfell. It will be there still will be the problem with floating imprecision about NPCs, so you see things trembling more and more. You go far from the center of the map, but all in all, that's not really something as visible as having no map or having gaps in distant land, and so we will see. But that's one thing that I hope to see soon for our old style Morrowind. Thanks to MWSC Lua mods, obviously, and I think that's most road path and scenic forest. Yeah. We are near the border. So, very scenic views. And this is the part of the map which is what this is? Look at this. A part of the map which is how can I say it? Too far to be displayed by the current limit of the Morrowind expanded map. So it is sort of cut in the exterior view. I can still look the a rope. We can climb it. No, this is not yet set to reach the top. Anyway, look at this. I love these things, this hidden places. Anyway, let's go back to Oblivion and see if we can talk about the quest just down for Sanguine or Sanguine.
You seek information,
like very
Breton?
good company.
We must go down. And we are back to our Daedric Lord. Get that shrine to me happening, and I'll be even more willing to talk with you. So we must wait a week for the shrine to be built, and for now I think we can stop here with these quests for the Dead Prince added by the small but giant key. So thanks for watching, anybody watching this stream, and see you next time.